Hey guys, so this is my first video here on YouTube. I am using it vertically on purpose. I hope that doesn't bother you so much. Also a disclaimer, English is not my first language, so if I say anything weird, just blame it on the language. I'm actually from Brazil, but I decided to make this video in English because this way I can reach more people and hopefully help more people. And that's pretty much it. Let's just get into it. So I wanted to start by saying why I came to Busan. I was living in Seoul before, but the thing is that my boyfriend got a job in Ulsan, which is a city just nearby here. And well, I could have gone to Ulsan, except that I could not, because as far as I know, there is only one university in Ulsan, which is Ulsan University, but they were not accepting students for the Korean language course. So I just decided to come to Busan, which is just a neighbor city, you know. And there's a lot to do in Busan. And in Ulsan, there's actually not much to do anyway. And it's not a fun city to live in, I think, from my point of view. It's more like a city of industry and power plants and, you know. Busan is the second largest city in Korea. It's like a lot of people say, it's like a Seoul with beaches. I'm not a fan of beaches, but it's nice to have the option, you know. So yeah, I started by researching the universities in Busan. And Busan National University is a government-funded university. So because of that, it is cheaper and it has good quality education. Busan University is one of the cheapest universities in the whole Korea, not only Busan. Also, when I was researching the program, it seemed very nice because they had cultural activities every Friday, and it's optional and it's free. You usually just pay for the transportation fee, like a subway or bus. So it's very nice. When I read the brochure, I was very excited about the Friday activities, and I also saw that they focused a lot on the speaking part, which is what I wanted the most, because my biggest problem with Korean still is a little, but was speaking. Like, I couldn't bring myself to speak. I was like kind of blocked. I don't know, I just had this problem with the speaking and I wanted to improve that. And it helped me so much, really. So yeah, anyway, I came and I had like kind of high expectations because the brochure made the university seem so nice, and honestly they even exceeded my expectations. I'm not gonna lie, I really loved, and I've been thinking for the past months, like I really wanted to make this video because I really like the university, and there is some reasons for that. The first thing is they do focus a lot on the speaking. Like they give you lots and lots of opportunities to speak during class since the beginning. It's very nice. You know, if you're shy, if you're an introvert like me, it can be a little bit hard because there are people you don't know, and you have to make conversation, and it's a language that you don't know. So it is it's not easy, but it's so helpful. Like there's so much to gain in forcing yourself to do that. And so I'm really thankful that they do that for us. Like they make us do that. So yeah, we do talk a lot and it's so nice. So the second reason why I wanted to talk about my Korean language course at Busan National University is that they do this. I know other schools also offer that, but it's amazing the ones they offer here, which is like 2 trips per semester. The Korean language courses in Korea are 3 months long. So during these 3 months, you have 2 trips which are not optional, like you have to go, otherwise it affects your attendance. There's a chartered bus that takes all the students to the place, and we do some cultural touristing, and then there's this buffet where you can eat whatever you want, as much as you want. And it's all included in the tuition fee, so it's really nice. Apart from that, like I mentioned before, they have the Friday activities, which is like every Friday there's a cultural activity, and these are optional. And they are a very good opportunity for you to make friends and to practice the language, because you know you're new in the city, so you probably you don't know anybody, and it's hard to make friends, especially if you're shy or if the other people are shy and you don't speak the same language. And you know, most students are actually from other Asian countries, and in my experience, they usually don't know English very well or at all. So you know, it's actually a good opportunity for practicing Korean. And then you go to these cultural activities with other students, and of course, there's like the teacher there, and then you just make friends, and then that's a really nice opportunity. Also, you know, because they're taking you to these nice places in Busan where sometimes maybe you wouldn't go by yourself or you wouldn't even know it's there. So that's nice. So yeah, I think that's it for today. I am gonna come back with another video soon, and yeah, stay tuned.